Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. This is me, Aza freelancing Wali, and I'm a laboratory at Hans Islamabad campus. So this is my new Maya. New Maya topic is why do we leaves change color in the fall? So let's start the general conservation with Maya. Wait, please. So,
Hey,
hi Maya, how are you? Can you hear me loud and clear?
now are you going to live in the island of the island of the island? Sounded like you were asking
Maya,
if I live on
my
an
first
island.
question is from you. Why do we leaves change color in the fall? Answer.
I I think I missed some of that. Could you please repeat your question about changing color on the wall? That sounded a bit garbled. I want to make sure I understand exactly what you're asking. I'm still having a bit of trouble understanding what you're asking about. Are you asking about why leaves change color in the fall? Like when autumn arrives?
Okay, so my next question is from you. What session do leaves change their color? Answer me, Maya. I'm waiting for.
I'm not sure I caught that. What's the book you're talking about? Ah, I think I understand now. We're asking about when leaves change color in the fall. It's actually autumn when you see those beautiful colors. Why do they change? It's actually pretty cool. During the summer, leaves are full of chlorophyll. Which is what makes them green. When fall comes and the days get shorter, trees stop making chlorophyll and the green fades away. That led to other colors that were yellows, oranges, and reds through. So the leaves were
Maya, my next question is from you. Why are leaves green in the summer? Answer me, Maya.
once the um I'm not sure I understood. Could you about screens and news? Oh, you're finally getting to why leaves are green in the summer. That's because of something called chlorophyll. It's like the leaf's built-in food factory and turns it into energy for the tree. And chlorophyll is what makes plants look green. During the spring and sunlight, leaves chlorophyll. So it's a pretty important process for plants to grow.
So, Maya, my next question is from you. How does sunlight affect leaf color? Answer me. Okay,
Okay.
question is what color can leaves become in autumn? Please give me answer.
That's an interesting question. I'm not totally sure what you mean by white color. Can these become in autumn? Could you clarify what these refers to? Sounds like talking about something that changes color in the fall, but I'm not following exactly what you mean.
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me why do some answer me, Maya?
Hey, Christopher. I'm not sure I caught that clearly. What were you asking about answering? Why some things answer, but I want to make sure I understand the question fully.
Okay,
Take
so
your
my,
time,
my next
Christopher.
question is
No rush
why
at
do
all.
some leaves turn red?
Uh, Question. So leaves turn red in the fall because of a couple things happening at once. During the summer, leaves are green because of chlorophyll. That's what helps them make food from sunlight. But as days get shorter and temperatures drop, trees start breaking down the chlorophyll. When the green fades away, other colors that were always there but hidden underneath. Some leaves have reds and oranges in them already, pigments called
Okay, so
carotenoids.
my next question,
But the
my question
beds,
is
those are actually made.
why do leaves fall from trees? Answer me, Maya.
Leaves fall from trees in the autumn. Hey, hey. I'm not catching that first part clearly. Trees and maybe could you rephrase that last bit? Leaves fall in the autumn as trees prepare for winter. During fall, trees start to shut down. Lose their green color and then drop off.
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. How do trees prepare for winter? Please give.
Oh, you want me to explain how trees prepare for winter? Sure thing. So basically, trees go into kind of slow down mode, like they're getting ready for a long rest. They stop making chlorophyll, which is why leaves change color, and then they drop them to conserve energy and water. It's like shedding unnecessary weight before a long journey. They also build up sugars in their trunks and roots as a kind of antifreeze, which helps protect them from freezing. And some trees actually toughen up their buds, kind of like putting on extra armor for the cold months ahead. Anything specifically you're curious about within that process?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me why do trees lose their leaves in fall?
Thanks for the clarification. It sounds like Yubish wants to know why trees lose their leaves in the fall. That's a great question. Trees actually have this cool process where they basically seal off the connection between the leaf and the branch, creating this layer called the abscission layer. As that forms, nutrients get pulled back into the tree for storage. That's why leaves change color before falling. Once the layer's complete, the leaves detach pretty easily with even a little breeze or frost. It's kind of like the tree saying, okay, I'm done with these for now. Time to save energy for spring. Make sense?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me what happens to trees during winter.
Please is a bit unclear. Are you asking about what happens to trees during winter, or did you perhaps misspeak? I'm happy to explain either. Let me know which one you'd like me to answer.
Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, do all trees lose their leaves? Answer.
Ah, okay, I think I'm catching what you're getting at. Um, you're asking if all trees lose their leaves in winter? The answer is actually no. Some trees keep theirs. Those are called evergreens, like pine trees for firs. They have special leaves, needles, with a waxy coating that helps them hold on to moisture in the cold. Deciduous trees, like maples and oaks, are the ones that drop their leaves because they're more vulnerable to damage from freezing and snow. Does that make sense?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, what is photosynthesis? Please.
Photosynthesis is basically how plants make their own food. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. They take sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide from the air and turn them into sugar for energy, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. So they're essentially capturing energy from the sun and turning it into fuel to grow. The leaves have these tiny structures called chloroplasts that contain chlorophyll, which is what gives them their green color and does all the work of converting sunlight into energy. Does that explanation help?
My next question is from you. Please tell me, how do leaves help trees make food?
I think I caught that. You're asking how leaves make food, right? That's photosynthesis. It's like plants are chefs using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to cook up sugar for energy. They pull in carbon dioxide from the air through tiny holes in their leaves, absorb water through their roots, and then use sunlight to mix it all together. This happens in little factories inside the leaves called chloroplasts, which use something called chlorophyll to capture the sunlight. The sugar fuels the plant, and as a bonus, they release oxygen into the air. Pretty neat process, huh?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me, why is sunlight important for trees? Answer me.
Sunlight is super important for trees for one big reason: photosynthesis. That's the process where trees make their own food, turning sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into sugar for energy. Without sunlight, trees can't create the fuel they need to grow, to survive, and produce oxygen. It's like humans needing to eat. Trees need sunlight in the same way. The leaves are designed to catch as much sunlight as possible, which is why they spread out wide to soak up all those rays. Make sense?
Okay, so Maya, my next question is from you. Please tell me what happens when the weather becomes cooler. Please answer me.
Mm, I'm a little confused about what you're asking. Could you clarify what you mean by when the weather becomes cooler? Please answer to my eyes. Is there a specific question about? So finally becomes cooler, trees actually start preparing for winter. They slow down their growth,
Okay,
stop making food through
so
photosynthesis, and start conserving energy for the colder months. Their leaves change color and fall off as the tree reclaims nutrients before winter. They also develop ways to protect themselves from freezing temperatures, like building up sugars that act as
okay.
antifreeze. It's like they're getting ready for a long rest to make it through to springtime.
Is from you. Please tell me what is atom colorful.
Okay, I think you're asking why atoms have color, but that's a really interesting question. So, the truth is, individual atoms themselves don't really have a color in the way we normally think of it. Colors come from how light interacts with substances, but atoms do have certain energy levels, and when they absorb or emit light at specific wavelengths, that's what creates color in the materials they make up.
Okay,
Complicated
so
quickly
my
because
next
it
question
depends on
is,
what element it
please
is, whether
tell
it's in
me
a
which
solid,
leaf.
liquid.
Okay, continue.
I'm not sure I caught the full question there. Could you repeat it for me? It sounded like you were asking me something, but I missed the actual question after. Which to you?
Which trees have the most colorful leaves?
Okay, great question. When it comes to trees with the most colorful leaves, maple trees are definitely the superstars. Sugar maples especially give you those brilliant reds and oranges. Then you've got, red maples with their intense crimson and yellow maples that golden. Oak trees are also beautiful with deep reds and browns. Sweet gum trees are stunning with a mix of purple, red, and yellow. And even aspen trees give you amazing golden colors. It really depends on the tree and the specific conditions that year, but those are some of the best for fall color. Everything all
My next question
right?
is, why do leaves turn brown? Answer me.
Leaves turn brown when the green chlorophyll breaks down and disappears. Chlorophyll is what makes leaves green and helps them make food from sunlight. As fall approaches, trees stop making chlorophyll. There's less sunlight and the green color fades away. Underneath the green, there are yellow and orange pigments that were always there but hidden. Once the chlorophyll disappears, we can actually see those yellows and oranges. When the leaves dry up completely, they turn brown. It's a natural process as they get ready to fall off. Does that make sense?
So, my next question is from you. Please tell me, how long does the fall color season last? Answer.
That was a bit hard to follow. Could you try repeating the question? Maybe if you can break it down a bit, it would help. I think I heard Duke, Pishan, Mihara in there, but I'm quite clear on the actual question.
So, my next question is from you. Please tell me, why do people enjoy watching fall leaves?
You're asking why people enjoy fall colors, the changing leaves. I think it's a bunch of things. First, the colors themselves are just beautiful, especially the reds and oranges. Feels like nature's big show before winter. Plus, there's something cozy and comforting about that time of year with cooler and the feeling of change. And maybe people enjoy it because it's something that happens every year but feels pink special each time we see it. It's like tradition or something to look forward to, a yearly reminder of the natural world around us. Does that feel right?
Okay, so my next question is from you. Please tell me, how does temperature affect leaf colors?
I think you're asking about leaf colors, right? The name from UG. Are you saying your name is UG? And you want to know how to understand why leaves change colors in the fall? Basically, it's a fascinating natural process. You get those brilliant reds, oranges, and yellows because during the summer, leaves are full of chlorophyll to make food for the tree using sunlight. But when fall comes and there's less sun, chlorophyll breaks down. That lets other pigments that were already in the leaves show through, the yellows and oranges, especially. When they really dry out, they turn brown. Sound good?
Okay, so my next question is from you. Please tell me, why do leaves fall after changing color?
Mm-hmm. So you want to know why leaves fall off the tree after they change color, right? It's because the tree is basically preparing for winter. After the tree starts using up all the energy stored in the leaf, it forms a special layer at the base of the leaf stem. It's called the abscission layer. This layer weakens the connection between the leaf and the branch. The tree cuts off the flow of water and nutrients to the leaf, eventually making it easy for the leaf to fall off when there's even just a little breeze or frost. It's like the tree is making sure it doesn't waste energy trying to keep leaves alive when it's getting cold and there's not much sunlight anymore. Make sense?
Okay, so thank you so much, Maya, for your nice answer. So please give me last advice to my audience.
All right. For your audience, I think the best advice, really take time to notice and appreciate the natural world around you, especially during these beautiful colors. Take walks, enjoy the scenery, and maybe even collect some colorful leaves. It's easy to get caught up in everyday life, but moments like this remind us to slow down and appreciate the simple things. And if you're curious to learn more about trees or the science behind it all, there are tons of resources online. Oh, and maybe grab a nice warm drink while you're at it. Enjoy the season.
Okay, so thank you so much for your nice advice and thank you so much for your nice interview. So viewers, I'm ended this Maya. So we wait please. So viewers, this is my Maya. I hope you like it. I'm in next video next Maya. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.